It was a simple plan, Doctor. Our friends at the pharmaceutical company created the virus to affect birds and animals of any kind. Also to administer the virus through one of their products. Farmers will use it and not know they were actually infecting their animals. Kick off a mini animal pandemic in Africa. Africa, well, because it's Africa. And when things seem to be getting worse, voila, a vaccine for the virus is presented by the same pharmaceutical company that invented the virus. Of course, you know that both the virus and the vaccine was already made side by side before the very first case of infected animals got it. I was going to be the sole distributor of the vaccine for this virus for the entire African continent. Africa is big, Dr. Usman, and it has a lot of animals. But now, without warning, the virus is zoonotic. It's now affecting humans, and there's no vaccine for that, my good friend. No vaccine. That's my problem right now. This thing is about to go out of hand. Another human pandemic is about to happen, and my fingerprint is all over this. I need someone to take the fall for it.
We've been here for almost an hour now. The emergency services should be on their way now.
Dr. Barrow said he has called them. They are on their way. They are coming.
What do you mean by they're on their way? They should be here.
Help! Help!
Doctor, let's try to save her,
Somebody
please.
help me!
I told you, if you walk in there without proper protective gears, we will die. We will die.
What kind of a sham of a hospital are you running? I know it's a vet hospital, but we are all doctors, and I believe there's something that could be done to save her.
It's complicated, and I'm not the one to divulge information.
Something doesn't really feel right, and something smells fishy. I don't understand. You've not told us exactly what is happening here. A staff just died in this facility because of the nonchalant way things were handled, and you are here nonchalant about it. Who do we blame? Who do we blame?
You can blame me, Dr. Sophia. Blame me.
I expected better from you, sir. The hospital I know is not far from here, and it takes just 5 to 7 minutes at max for them to arrive here.
What are you insinuating?
What I'm saying is this: things doesn't add up. So many things are not adding up. A lot of things are not just the way they are supposed to be.
So you've been here for just a few weeks and you're teaching me how to run my practice?
I've noticed so many things. A lot of things are not just adding up. And doctor, I'm not really okay by it.
Count 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 17 other people that work in this facility whose lives were saved because of the decisions I took today. Who knows? What if one of you had contacted that Ebola and walked out of this facility? How many more lives would have been lost?
Oh, suddenly the virus now has a name, Ebola. Okay?
The problem is, Dr. Sophia, no matter how much I explain the situation to you, you will never see things from my perspective. I'm done here. Man, doctor, I specifically told you to dispose of that document. Now look at the kind of issue you've put us inside of.
I'm sorry, Doc. Deeply sorry, sir.
At least, let me know that you found it after our call. Well, did you find it?
No, sir, I didn't.
Dr. Ibrahim, I don't know you to be this careless. I don't know you to be this careless at all.
I'm sorry, sir.
Stop saying sorry and give me solutions. Well, I just hope that the person that finds it will be foolish enough to want to blackmail me again. We'll simply do to him what we did to the other guy.
I think if you didn't find it.
No. Where were you?
I was getting the documents he asked me to get.
It was a simple plan, Doctor. Our friends at the pharmaceutical company created the virus to affect birds and animals of any kind. Also to administer the virus through one of their products. Farmers will use it and not know they were actually infecting their animals. Kick off a mini animal pandemic in Africa. Africa, well, because it's Africa. And when things seem to be getting worse, voila, a vaccine for the virus is presented by the same pharmaceutical company that invented the virus. Of course, you know that both the virus and the vaccine was already made side by side before the very first case of infected animals got it. I was going to be the sole distributor of the vaccine for this virus for the entire African continent. Africa is big, Dr. Usman, and it has a lot of animals. But now, without warning, the virus is zoonotic. It's now affecting humans, and there's no vaccine for that, my good friend. No vaccine. That's my problem right now. This thing is about to go out of hand. Another human pandemic is about to happen, and my fingerprint is all over this. I need someone to take the fall for it.
Sir, so what makes Dr. Sophia a perfect victim? Because I really don't understand.
You know, just like my finger is all over this, Dr. Sophia's finger is all over this viral outbreak like me. Which pharmaceutical company sponsors her trips around the world? Which pharmaceutical company helps her to get grants? The same pharmaceutical that released the virus that we are working together with. In fact, I have it on good authority that when she was supposed to be in the International Animal Health Conference in France, she was not there. She was in Nigeria. In fact, when I went to make sure that the first set of drugs that was supposed to infect the first set of animals came into the country, the village I went to, I have it on good information that she was right there in that village. I didn't know where exactly, but she was in the village. And that was the time the conference was happening in France. Why deceive the entire world? Why tell the world you are somewhere else when you are at another place?
Interesting.
So, her hand is everywhere in this thing too. And her signature on this document you brought is what will implicate her, pin her, and release us from this issue we're having. I needed to bring her to the country so that she can sign this document with her own hand. You know we can't mail documents like this or waybill them abroad. It's too sensitive.
That's true.
Her biggest mistake was accepting to come and work for us. So Dr. Usman, I think we're on a good path. But I'll hold on to this. It seems like people that are working for me are beginning to misplace important documents. We'll talk later.
Thank you. This is not the Ebola virus. I better call Dr. Sophia. Hello, good day, ma. The test results are out. Although it belongs to the family Filoviridae, it is not the Ebola virus, ma. Alright, ma. Definitely, ma.
Excuse me, Dr. Sophia. I want to tell you something about Dr. Byron.
Dr. Byron?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I don't carry your guy go plenty suspicious places. Plenty curricular worker where you don't do things. But this time, it be like say you don't graduate. The other day, I hear him still they talk for phone. I buy one document like that. It be like say they blackmail him.
You're trying to blackmail me? Are you joking? Do you even know who you're talking to? And how did you even come about that document? Listen, I'll try to make things easy for you, okay? You tell me where you are right now. I come and meet you, collect the document. You don't have to be in trouble. But trust me, you're walking on very shaky grounds right now.
Now one day, it be like say you go see the person because after they come back inside car, it be like say they can't see the document. After 2 days, I can't stand for news. Say that man commit suicide. I don't think it's suicide though. The other day, Dr. Ibrahim come here. I been the worker for the hospital. Now I see in lab coat. I see one small paper inside. I come out and look. It like say na the same paper. I see organ name, the signature, and the company seal and the way they call am. It be like say na wetin Dr. Ibrahim come find here. I just say 2 of them they talk outside. Me I collect that document, but I no carry am come out. If you feel meet me for Ajewa Junction near Lokogoma side by 11 p.m. because Oga they work me late, I will come give you the document. But Dr. Sophia, be careful, oh. No be everybody be your friend for this place.
Why is he not here yet? And he's not even picking his calls. What's really happening?
Madam, it's getting late. This place is not safe. Let's just be going home.
Okay, let's go.
Dr. Sophia!
Not Dr. Sophia, Pius. It's Dr. Byron. Oh, Pius. You would have come to me with this document. I'm not a bad man. People just push my hand. Now see what you've made me.